The state has reported yet another instance of poll-related violence. At least one person was killed in a firing during a protest at Noklak Assembly constituency. As per reports, a protest for repoll demand by BJP 56 Noklak constituency turned violent last night around 12 a.m. and near 12 to 1 a.m. near the DC gate in Noklak. As per eyewitnesses, the polling officer allegedly took away the EVM without obtaining the signature from the polling agents and restricted many people from casting their votes. According to the reliable source, BJP workers had demanded for a repoll in polling station A and submitted a complaint letter to Noklak DC on February 27th. When the demand for a repoll was denied, protesters took to the streets last night. After the situation turned volatile, the police resorted to blank firing and reportedly shot one of the protesters in the process. All right, to know more on this, we are being joined live with our correspondent from Kohima, Sarah Konyak. So, Sarah, Nagaland has reported yet another instance of poll-related violence last night. So, what actually happened, and is the situation under control at this point in time, Sarah?
Yes, Priya, from Noklak district, we have received reports that there was a violence, post-poll violence last night. To what we have been informed by sources is that the protesters, for the BJP supporters, started gathering outside the Deputy Commissioner's office there in Noklak district, demanding for repoll. We have been informed that the political agent of the BJP party had complained to the Chief Electoral Officer, to the returning officer, stating that there should be a repoll in polling station number 7 at Noklak Village A. However, when the ECI had announced the repoll of the certain polling stations and the Noklak polling station number 7 was not listed, the BJP supporters started protesting outside the Deputy Commissioner's office, and they started gathering at the DC office around 7 p.m. and the situation got worsened as the night progressed. We have been informed that the security personnel resorted to firing when the situation deteriorated. The firing started between 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. in the midnight, where one person in his mid-30s had lost his life. The actual cost of the death could not be ascertained till the post-mortem is completed. This is what we have been informed. As of now, the situation there in Noklak is under control. However, the BJP supporters is there at the Noklak district local ground, and the mortal remains of the disease is also kept there. We have been informed by sources in Noklak that the family members of the disease are demanding that the EVM machine, which was used during the poll on the 27th of February, should be burnt. However, we have not been able to reach out to the authorities, to the Noklak district administration. We are trying to reach out to them, but we have not received any comment from there, and so we are awaiting for further details, Priya.
Right, Sarah. Well, the protest turned violent last night, so one people already dead. So any other person they are injured during the firing yesterday?
As of now, the information that we have received is only that the person in his mid-30s had lost his life. There has been no other casualties. This is the latest information that we have. Like I said, the mortal remains of the disease is lying down there in Noklak local ground, and the supporters of the BJP and the family members are also there. They are demanding for the EVM machine to be burnt that was used in the polling day. So the entire situation deteriorated after the sources inform us that the EVM machines were were transported without being sealed and also without the signature of the polling agents. And a letter from the BJP party as well as the chief, as well as the polling agent, the chief polling agent had complained to the respective authorities. However, no action was done, and that's how the supporters of the BJP started gathering outside the DC office around 7 p.m. and the situation deteriorated as more supporters came and started protesting, and the security forces resorted to blank firing, where one person lost his life. We have been informed that tight security arrangement has been made outside the Deputy Commissioner's office and also in the Noklak town, Priya.
So is everything under control now, as only less than 24 hours left, as the counting of votes will start from 8 sharp tomorrow morning?
Well, yes, the situation there in Noklak district is under control at the moment. However, and security have also been beefed up in the vicinity. However, like I said, the protesters, the supporters of the BJP supporters, and also the family members are there at the local ground, and the mortal remains have not been buried yet, and they are demanding for justice to what had happened last night.